You can bet that once we start traveling again, airports are gonna be stressful. So we're running down ways to get from the curb to the gate in a hurry. First things first, very soon you will not get past the TSA without a real ID. The TSA's Lori Dankers says we had fair warning.
Congress passed the Real ID Act in 2005, and here we are in 2020, and it's time to enforce that.
Only 15 years? Way to spring it on me.
Starting October 1st, 2020, TSA officers in the security checkpoint will only be able to accept Real ID compliant licenses or photo IDs.
Head to the website of wherever you got your license, the DMV in some states, the Secretary of State in others, to get details like pricing and what to bring. In general, you need to prove who you are.
For most people, that's going to be an original birth certificate, and I do stress original, or if you have a valid passport, then you're going to need to bring something with your social security number, and it needs to have all 9 digits. That's either going to be your card or maybe a W-2 form.
And bring something that proves you're a resident, like, say, a utility bill. You'll leave with a temporary ID, then about 10 to 14 business days, you'll receive a fancy new card with a special mark in the corner.
In most cases, it's going to be a gold star, which will make sure that the TSA agents are readily able to identify it as Real ID compliant.
Hey, you've already procrastinated for 15 years. Scratch off weekends and holidays, and you don't have many days left.
In September, there's going to be a rush.
Let's stay in airport mode and run down other programs, starting with PreCheck.
TSA PreCheck is an expedited screening program that allows travelers to leave on their shoes, their belt, and a light outer jacket. They can also leave their laptop in their case, as well as those travel-sized liquids. We have dedicated TSA PreCheck lanes in more than 200 airports.
It takes about 5 minutes to fill out the online application and make an appointment for fingerprinting and a background check.
It is $85. It covers a 5-year period.
If PreCheck's all about making domestic travel easier, Customs and Border Protection's Global Entry is about making international travel more convenient.
It is designed to give you expedited clearance back into the country.
Signing up is similar to PreCheck, but it costs a little more.
Global Entry is $100 for 5 years.
Get it and you automatically get PreCheck, so for international travelers, it's a pretty sweet deal. Finally, there's a new player in this space that's not run by a government agency. It's Clear, which uses biometrics to make sure you're you.
Now he is his ID.
Same drill, apply online, then make an appointment at one of their 65 locations. And be sure to bring a government-issued ID. It's more expensive at $179 a year, but it also works at participating venues that have security checkpoints, like concerts or sporting events. Flying through airport security is at the top of the list.